All right. Anybody out there, go ahead and ask a question.
I think obviously frustrated with the loss.
Yep.
But some really bright spots. 4 guys with 20 plus for the first time this season.
Yeah. I thought you're right. Didn't get the result in the end, but again, I thought everybody that checked in was playing pretty well. Kate, I think that good to see it spread around a little bit. I thought Justin was excellent. Q kind of was in doing what Q does a little bit. Yabu I thought was really good too on the glass, especially at the offensive end. And then it was nice. Ricky had a really rough night the other night and absolutely flipped it around tonight. So that was good to see too. But I thought just about everybody that went in there was a pretty good contributor. I thought they were playing very well first half. Really just out physicaling us, like really pounding it down the lane and bouncing us and laying it in, and we couldn't quite get by them again with the physicality. And then it kind of switched. I thought we started really challenging those guys that were trying to skip down the lane, and then we were kind of getting by them and getting our share of layups and stuff. So the game obviously really switched in the third. We start shooting the ball again. A bunch of different guys making threes. That kind of second group made a really great run in there, from going down 16 to up 8. And then at the end, we just had some tough offensive possessions. I think we had at least 2 shot clock violations, and too bad because one, we had a double team in the post and we swung it out and we had a chance to shoot the 3 on that, and we swung it twice more and got a shot clock violation, and we got hemmed up on another one that Q had to kind of throw up from way out, which was a bad possession. They got some runouts there late, and Harrison Barnes hit that big corner 3. I thought we had a great defensive possession. He hit that late in the shot clock 3.
You were talking about it. I mean, especially in the third quarter, a season high 43 points for you guys in the third. I mean, 30 assists on 46 made field goals tonight. And again, these guys have played a week, had like maybe a practice together, but they're making it look good out there. Yeah,
they did it. They did a good job of adjusting to what we needed to do, which was we just needed to move the ball and attack the closeouts off the catch rather than continuing to run ball screens or DHOs, because they were just doing too good a job of being physical and keeping us in front with the switching. And we were just those were just non-action actions. And we finally did start, just moving it, playing off the catch, and then they obviously play pretty collapsing paint defense, and then we kick it out, and a lot of those threes came in the third quarter and that's where all the assists got piled up, is because we were in the paint kicking out and guys were catching and shooting.
You mentioned Ricky earlier. I want to get back to him because it was a really frustrating night for him Wednesday in Oklahoma City. What does that say about him to be able to flush that and come back and perform the way he did tonight?
It's really big, Kate. I think because as a head coach, you start to get a little worried. I was getting a little worried about him. I really was. It just more than anything, I keep saying this over and over. I want these guys to play well. This is their time and chance to play a lot of minutes, and he just has been struggling. So it's good. I mean, it's really, really good. It just now hopefully it'll give him some confidence to come out and do more of the same in the next one. But that was a hell of a bounce back, because that was a rough one the other night. I think that's a career high for him tonight. So probably a career worst game followed by a career best game is a good bounce back for him.
And get back to our rookie, because Al and I on the broadcast were obviously talking about Steph Castle, who's probably going to win the Rookie of the Year for the Spurs. But our rookie, Justin Edwards, tying his career high with 25, and he's just looking smoother and more confident every game.
Yeah, he's only had some bad games when he hasn't been 100%. Katie had a stretch there where he was trying to play through the ankle, and it affected him. Other than that, he's played really solid all year. But again, just really, really decisive. Swings out, catch and shoot, transition, catch and shoot, whatever, vaults up into it, gets the closeout, attacks it, has a good little kind of herky-jerk rhythm to know when to stop and pull back and make those, or to get all the way by him and use his body to finish at the rim. Again, a super efficient night for him, and just again, just looking like he knows how to play the game. Yep.
Speaking of health, I mean, Gershon, I know he's fighting through it right now, man. He's played so many minutes this year, but it was great to see him get going again.
He really was big and tough and out there, right? He punched it into him on the block. Nice to see him scoring those again because he made about his first 50 to start the year inside, and then he went on a little bit of a cold stretch. But he really was dominant down there, posting up, offensive rebounding, and again, great spirit. I think he was really gave a lot tonight and got a lot of spirit, and the guys followed him.